Android is running on a slightly older system, I'm not sure. And I just tried to jump then again and failed, so that's quite embarrassing. What is up everyone, welcome back to another Walking Warriors episode. So I'm going to be doing a let's play of Walking Warriors using my phone and mirroring from Mobizen to my PC. Usually I'll mirror my iPad and do it that way. This is going to be a let's play series of the game. I'm completely new at this, as you can see. I've been waiting to do a let's play on this, so today I just thought, you know, why not? Let's start this off with a new series for newer players, so if you're new at the game you could pick up some tips from someone who's played for quite a while. So as you can see here, the first thing I'm doing is just basically keeping my guys' levels lower. So they're only level 2, I'm not going to be upgrading them for a while. Level 2 seems to be a decent level. There's 3 tiers in the game, that's the gold, silver and bronze. We're going to be aiming to hit the bronze for as long as possible. What I've been doing is just leveling up my 2 missiles on the Destria, and I've got those to like level 3 and 4. As you can see there, I just bought my 3rd slot. And this is what you want to spend all of your gold on. You want to save up and get all 5 slots. That is like the most important thing in this game. It gives you the variation of units to be able to fight in all situations. So I bought the Cossack. This is actually the first time that I've bought this mech. I'm going to be giving it a little field run and just seeing how I feel, because it's good just to play on these speedy mechs, and the game feels a lot more fluid and fast. So one thing I have noticed while mirroring this, and I'm not sure if this is my PC, the borders seem to be clipped on the side there. Now I use Mobizen to stream Summoner's War to my PC and it always works fine, so I don't know what's going on with that. Hopefully it's not going to interfere too much, but it should display now in full screen, which is pretty fucking awesome if you ask me. So we're on my favourite map here. I'm going to be testing out the Cossack straight off. I've only leveled his weapon up once, and I'd say it's okay to, you know, spend about 3 or 4 gold. You can make that back easily in one game, so you can just blast that. But only use this as sparingly. You don't want to just, you know, waste all your gold and not have any later on. That would be stupid. So we're against another Cossack here. This is going to be quite an interesting fight. I've sped everything up, so it saves you guys having to wait around and think, why is this taking so long? And I'm making stupid mistakes like jumping on the side of the map there. Now, one thing I've noticed immediately is it's very fluid on the phone. It's actually not as hard to play as you'd think. It's very doable. I've noticed a little bit of lag and choppiness, and the graphics are not as good as on the iPad. So maybe Android is running on a slightly older system, I'm not sure. And I just tried to jump then again and failed, so that's quite embarrassing. But I'm hoping with my level 1 Cossack I can take this guy out. So one thing I noticed when I was on this map, as I am basically new, I'm seeing patterns and other mechs, which is, you know, something you can't get until level 6. So it does blend you in with a few players who have a bit more. Newer players may have a bit of trouble there, so just, you know, buy your 3rd slot and hopefully make the points quick enough. When you start anyway, the levels are very fast, so it's not going to take long to get back up. Okay, so I'm working my way up to the next guy now. We are fighting a stationary target, as you'll find a lot of the newer players do. And he actually killed me, which was quite embarrassing. So, this guy here is a pattern, level 6 with his shield. Like I said, it chucks you in with slightly harder players, but I'm just going to manoeuvre my way around him, hopefully take him out, no problems. So he's taken our beacons there. One thing that is very good for newer players is to steal these beacons, especially taking a beacon back gets you extra points. So I've got a little teammate here helping me out, which is pretty good. I'm just going to, you know, fire my level 4 missiles into him. This is my most recommended weapon for newer players to get because you can't really miss. And one thing I like to do, which you'll notice in this video, is alternate between the right and left missile. I don't fire them all at once all the time. You know, if you're around a wall, you want to fire whichever side is facing the enemy. And sometimes, you know, you can just time it like 5 seconds between, and it seems to keep the DPS coming rather than 10-second cooldown periods between. So this guy is another Destria, same mech as me. Luckily, we've got all our team here, so around this level of the game, it's not that hard. I can just beat most of these guys. And again, I'm working my way for the territory points here because I want to level up as fast as possible. This is the best way for newer players to get up in the game. So we're against another Cossack, and his aim is just terrible. But him and his teammates are working me down, so I'm just going to try and get around the corner, get out of fire, and I've just got finished again, which is quite embarrassing. So now I'm left with my sniper mech. This mech here, the shoots, is not one of my favourites. He is very squishy. Good for long range, but you know, that given, he's still too squishy to use really. I did actually equip one with a Zeus, and that's quite fun because you can just peek around the corners and fire shots. So besides that, I've noticed in this game that the menus are all slightly different as well, as Android is running on a slightly different version. Right, it looks like we're coming to the end of the map. This is a very close game. There is 2 of us against 2. And I'm just trying to peek shots and, you know, outplay him. The thing I'm worried about is he's still got mechs left, as you can see. My teammate looks like he's gone. I'm going to get that territory point quick because he's just damaged my legs. This puts us in a very bad place, but if I can just get this territory point, we win. And my weapons are gone, I've got nothing left, so... And he killed me, for fuck's sake. So, you know, that's that. The game is just about to end actually, and because of me capturing that extra territory point, it did make us win the game, so keep that in mind. So I got a few of these random achievements, and it looks like they put me on premium status, which is strange. Maybe that is because I have had the app for a while and haven't played, so they've just given me that for free, which is pretty cool. So as you can see, I got 4 kills. I leveled up to 5 because of that. 50 gold. So again, with this saving up all of our gold, we're going to use this to buy a full slot, which costs 1,000 gold. So my weapon has just upgraded, as you can see. I just skipped the period, and now I can continue the next upgrade because it is only 5 minutes between. So I'm now going to upgrade my other missile launcher on my Destria, because this one is the one that's most useful for going around corners and making sure you're going to get those shots in. So that's now 40 minutes to wait for that. Now we've done that, let's go into another game. As you can see there, I just wanted to point out it is 1,000 gold that you need, but saving your gold up, you're going to get this within 10 levels. Alright, so now we're on the long range map. I can't actually remember its name. This is the first map that was actually in the game, and at that time it was the only map, which was pretty funny. So I tried to get the territory point then, but someone in a sneaky little Cossack decided to get it before me, so I'll go for this one now. And for newer players, this is the most important thing you can do, is just making sure you nail these territory points. I can't stress that enough. So we're against another Destria, and he's so focused on the territory point, but while I'm stood in his proximity, he's not going to be able to take it. So I can sit here, and as you can see, I'm alternating shots, weaving in and out of my opponent, and just outplaying both of them really. So I don't know why he quit then, that was pretty funny. So yeah, here we go. So one shot, saving it, getting the territory point, and just, you know, picking those shots, getting him down quick. This looks like a nice clean sweep actually, so that's a good match for us. And after I finish this, I intend to buy the next mech, because I should get another level for playing well. So again, I'm just going to stand in the proximity. He won't be able to steal the territory point, and because my weapons are quite high leveled, it's given me a slight edge, as well as the fact that these guys are probably almost completely new. So now we're working our way up to the last opponent. It looks like he's all on his own against 5 people, as you can see up the top. And it's about to end. There we go, so we couldn't finish it. I only ended up with 2 kills, but you know, it gave me the points. I got the territory points. I ended up with the 10 gold for free for grabbing all those territory points, and it leveled me up too, which you can't complain about. So now I'm going to buy the pattern. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I think I'm going to end this here, and we'll continue on the next one. Like, comment, subscribe guys, and I'll see you in the next Let's Play. Peace out.